Oh, yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Okay. Hi. Thanks for being here, everyone. Ooh, sorry. Okay. People are hopping on. It's one of my absolute favorite things to do, to come here and be with everyone in this way. Give it a little more time. Hi, Kathleen B. 53 here in 8. Energy healer life coach is here. Just got back from a walk. I've been working this morning and took a break. Went for a nice long walk in the sunshine. My hands are still a little sweaty. It's already warming up out there. Really focusing on my breath. Focusing on this throat thing and just feeling connected to breath and Gaia, Goddess, Mother Earth, Emeret. Okay. I feel good. I feel like things are brewing. There's some movement coming soon. A lot of location movement. We're going to have to rise above these gas shortages and gasoline prices. We're going to have to rise above that. So we have places to go and things to do. I feel that coming soon. We're at the end of this moment of respite. It's a good time to give that final push of energy toward a project and take it to completion. If you've been working hard, wouldn't surprise me if you have been. And the new moon, we're out of that energy now. It's complete. I feel refreshed. There's an eclipse coming up on the 26th. That feels really important. I wasn't really aware of that, and that just popped in. So I need to look at the eclipse. It's a total lunar eclipse on May 26th. I need to look into that and see what's up. But it feels important. And does that coincide with the full moon? It must. If it's a total lunar eclipse, it's on the full moon. So, okay, full moon 26th. That's what we're moving away from. What energies are we currently in? Human Collective, 3-card spread. This is our daily spread. Thursday, March 13th. That's what we're currently in. One more card. That goes, okay. 2 came out with the first one. I didn't see it until just now. And then, okay, that's what, complete. Okay. All right, so this is a message for the Human Collective, but it will pertain to you on a personal level, or a lot of you anyway. It will pertain to the group that you're in, the people that are really close to you, that resonate with you very strongly. And it will pertain to the collective, so micro to macro. And these are multidimensional readings using my handmade ancient Marseille deck. And the colors and the numbers and the symbols are relaying messages that we can't comprehend consciously. So, hi, Landa. So let's see what the cards have to say for us today. Our daily spread, Thursday, March 13th, 2021. We're moving away from the 5 of Swords, integrating really challenging mental lessons. We were given a test recently in our cognitive abilities, and passing this test was linked to grabbing a hold of our spiritual knowledge. And this very active blade pierces the crown. It pierces our personal aura, our personal ovum of light. And the tip of the sword pierces that, meaning we're able to reach and pull down some information from higher places. So we did well. But we were given a test, and all the bands here are orange, meaning we've applied what we've learned before. Yellow is logic, intellect, and idea, and red is divine, masculine, active energy. When you combine those two and apply what you've learned into your life, you get the color orange, which is fulfillment and true embodied integrated wisdom. So because of what happened on the 5 of Swords yesterday, I said yesterday, in the recent past, these four flowers of stability. They have the foundation of these four flowers is your intuition. So trust here, right? This dark blue and orange. Blue and orange are very closely paired too. They work together. So dark blue and orange is trust, because it's intuitive fulfillment, knowing that things will work out. And then acting on that trust with the red active fruit bodies is planting the four seeds, the four elements of in the intellectual mental body coming soon. So what we did with this Five of Swords energy, it wasn't totally easy to integrate the mental lessons, but we did it. And we planted four new seeds that will sprout. And things are happening super quick now, if you haven't realized that. So now we're in the Eight of Swords, so all this mental energy going on. Gemini, what's in Gemini? Is Mercury in Gemini right now? Its home sign? A lot of air energy, right? And what does air feed? The fire. So air and fire right now, big time, after all that water we just had. Okay, so now we're in receptive action in our mental energies. And this is that place of, okay, this taught me something. What do I do with it? Well, you go within. You go within. 8 is an even number, so it's a receptive feminine number. However, it stands for action, change, and regeneration, which are very active masculine qualities. So the number 8 represents receptive action to me. Your actions are based on what you're listening to in your heart. If we can get really good at it, that's 100% of the time. We don't do actions unless they're based on something receptive. That's purple. That's 0 point. There's a very small active red dot, the point and the circle. That's very important. That's being at the center and the circumference of the sphere at the same time. Now that bit of action is vastly outweighed by the light blue and dark blue leaves around it, your spiritual intuition, which says to me when you're heart centered and your actions are coming from the heart, listening to its spiritual intuition, you don't have to force anything to happen. There's no force, it's all flow, which means that it just unfolds naturally and gracefully with ease. Again, orange bands everywhere, so applying knowledge. And now look at that. The 4 flowers of stability have changed. Now the bases are still intuitive, but the casing is spiritual. We've integrated this trust, and that's actively planting our spirituality into something in the future based on us receiving the knowledge that we need to resolve whatever conflicts are mentally occurring in our present energies after we did the 5 of Swords. We have something to integrate now. It's going within. It's going within. Stop everything and listen. And when you do that and you tap into your own inner truth, the true voice of divine Holy Spirit that comes from the heart, you can hear messages. You'll get messages. Get the meat out of your body and you can hear the messages very clearly. Very, very clearly. So all this sword energy right here, air sign. What's coming after the 8 of Swords? Major Arcanum 0. 5 and 8. 13, which is 4. So the whole reading is a number 4, stability, application, and formation. And now we're heading into the Fool. This is more people joining. This is another wave, okay? We had a great big old wave of awakening. And some stuff got going and seeds were planted, but it sputtered out. And now we have a whole new wave, and this is a bigger wave. Oh wow! This is a tidal wave of awakening, is where we're coming on the other side of this, carrying the cosmic egg with the red staff of action, active energy, the 3 holy dots of the Trinity, moving him forward with active feet. Leaving behind what he thought he knew, his intellect, stepping onto the spiritual ground of holiness, the white ball with 3 lines on it. 3 is the Holy Trinity and white is purity. We're purifying ourselves. We're seeing fulfillment come because we're actually moving forward. There's no dark blue in the Fool. No dark blue in the whole card. Where is the intuition? Mr. Fool. So we are going to be asked to be listening and trusting more to our intuition. And we're slowly learning this. It's a process, I understand. He's carrying the green leaf of rebirth with him. He's still got his emotional baggage attached to this spiritual spoon with which he will dig into himself to uncover what needs to be released. He's going on the journey. You could call him naive. He just doesn't know what he's in for. So there's a whole tidal wave of people that don't know what they're in for. And it's coming. The spirit world always has our back, pawing at this green swath of rebirth. The Christmas colors, red and green, that's rebirth, active rebirth. His arms have spiritual light blue sleeves, which means that our arms are how we build and make things in the world. So he's very spiritual. He wants to build something called from his spirituality. The spirit animals are spirit descending into the physical realm, the bottom half of the card. So look for the synchronicity. The spirit animal is saying, tap into your dark blue. Look for dark blue. So psychic awareness is coming more online. I just see ripples. I see ripples and waves, and this new wave coming is big. It's a big wave, the biggest one yet. Okay, I'm seeing it like it's 4 times as big as the other waves. It's a major wave, probably connected to the CMEs that are coming from the sun, which I'm feeling. That's why this upgrade energy is happening. That's why we're tired. That's why we need to rest, be very gentle with ourselves, be very gentle with our bodies. Our physical bodies are having a hard time assimilating all of this new high frequency that we are bringing in to the physical world. So here we go again. Here we go again. I love you all. I'll be back tomorrow for our next daily spread. And yesterday I just hopped on and I used to go to the coffee shop and write my book. And after I created my second deck and I felt like, wow, I'm reading cards for myself. I should try this for other people. I just put up this little sign that said, thank you, Landa. I put up this little sign that said, free tarot, tips accepted with gratitude. And I'm doing that now on Instagram because I can't go to the coffee shop and connect with people face to face, 3 feet apart, connecting over the cards for these beautiful moments. But I can connect with people here, and perhaps I can connect to even more people here in this virtual world. So I will be hopping on. If you see a notification that I'm doing a live video and it says free live tarot readings, that means I'm doing free live tarot readings. I am opening up the pathway to Venmo. In my bio link is now just my Venmo. So there's a tip jar there. If you want to give, you're welcome to. But I'm having such a blast just connecting with people in this format. So be aware and be on the lookout for a surprise pop-up live daily tarot readings. And if you hop on, you can join the video. And then if you want to send a tip, you're welcome to. And if you don't, that's okay too. So much love to all of you. Posting this on YouTube and on Telegram. And there's much more coming soon. Much more coming soon. So stay tuned. And I love you all. I'll be back tomorrow. Tarot by Keyth. Bye-bye.